So, hello, this is Luca Talks Dons here, and today we are back here with another away day, another away trip, Carabao Cup action, as it is that time again, the first round of the League Cup, Bristol City versus MK Dons. Yes, of course, we are taking on Championship side Bristol City at Ashton Gate. Filming outside, of course, staying with MK, getting ready to go to Bristol City. And look, this is going to be a very, very tough game. Of course, the league is the most priority we should be focusing on. Of course, thinking about getting promotion this season, getting back into League One, where this stadium and this football club should be at. But Bristol City is a game where I'm actually really looking forward to. And look, you never know, cup upsets. But can MK Dons end this first round curse? The last time we've got past a first round besides either an EFLcup or an FA Cup was in the 2022-2023 season. So let's see what happens today. Coach is leaving at 2:45 p.m. 3-hour trip, Bristol City away. Not confident, but let's see what happens. Ashton Gate, looking forward to it. Let's make another great atmosphere noise against the Championship side, Bristol City, which they do have the likes of Scott Twine in that. He scored a very good free kick. Very impressive team. They're a team where they are going in the right direction. They literally battered Sheffield United 4-1. And look, this is going to be a tough game. And look, I'm not going to be mad or very angry if we do get knocked out, because we've got the league to concentrate on Saturday, where we are back at Stadium MK against Cheltenham. But we'll see you at Bristol City. So, good evening on this evening Tuesday night. Of course, it is Carabao Cup, EFL first round. Of course, we're taking on Championship side Bristol City. Yes, the team news is out. Quite a lot of changes, of course, after the 2-0 win against Barrow. Dan Crowley is back, where Paul Warne, of course, actually gave a hint in his interview where people like Dan Crowley are very close to edge for a return. And we've made quite a few changes because, of course, we do have that home game on Saturday against Cheltenham. I looked at the team and I was a bit unsure about it. I really think that we could have done with maybe someone like a Mendes Liang starting, just to obviously give that energy and pace coming up against the Championship side. And look, I know a lot of people might disagree with me because we're not going to win the cup. Look, we know that we're not going to win the cup. I'm not that daft or silly to say it. But of course, it would be nice to obviously end this first round curse. But Lecco starts, of course. The new defender starts from Hibernian, of course, does start. Truman comes in. Charlie Waller, I'm a bit unsure, especially against Scott Twine. But let's see what happens. Anything can happen in the EFL Cup. Look, Bristol City, first time coming into the stadium. My thoughts on it: the outside skirts I'm not really keen on, but the inside I'm very, very impressed. This is probably a Championship stadium. 1-0 Bristol City. Bad way to concede from a set piece. But us fans, we've not given up singing. I've got to say, our fans, right, there's probably about, what, 300 of us, right? If that, yeah? Singing non-stop, right? Travelling all the way to Bristol, but we've gone and conceded from a set piece, bad defending, but 1-0 Bristol City. Look, you're coming up against a very good championship team that beat Sheffield United from a Scott Twine corner, but Bristol City make it 1-0. Jason Knight from the header. Kelly takes the shot and it just goes out of play. Ooh, we're getting closer. Dance away, I like it, dance away, I like it, dance away, I like it, dance away, I like it. Sheffield United side 4-1. Like, we're not creating like amazing chances, but we're giving it a go. We're giving it a right go in this cup tie. The game's not done yet, and it's half an hour to go. But you know what, I'm proud of the team. Like, there's been really good moments in the game that we've actually given it a good go. We saw some very good glimpses in this sort of game against a quality championship side. You know what, right? We're going in the right direction as a football club. Because I know Charlie Waller lost a bit of lack of concentration as I'm looking at the replay on the screen. And then we kind of like got ball-watched a little bit. But you know what, I'm proud. The fans have obviously like not stopped singing for 90 minutes, and we've actually played well, not gonna lie.
Substitution for MkDons.
It's a full-time Bristol City 2, mkdons 0. The cup run has come to an end. Another year knocked out of the first round of the EFL Cup. But you know what, right? There was a lot of positives, I will say. We're coming up against a team that lost in a semi-final of the playoffs last season, that beat Sheffield United 4-1 on the weekend. And you know what? Ever since Bristol City scored the first goal, we were the better team. It's just the only problem we had. I wouldn't say that we were terrible. I just feel like we got outplayed and we made little individual mistakes. The first goal, couldn't do anything about it from Knight, from scoring the header, Jason Knight from a corner. But the second goal, I do think we could have done better. But at the end of the day, we lost a bit of lack of concentration. I'm proud, right? This team is going in the right direction. And to only lose 2-0 against a quality championship team with people like Scott Twine, and my thoughts on the stadium, it is a championship stadium. It's a quality stadium. The area itself, I'm not impressed. But we're going to end the video from here outside Ashton Gate, Bristol City 2, MK Dons 0. Can we try and aim for 75 likes? And I'll see you on Saturday for Cheltenham Town at home.